let's talk a little bit of let's talk a little Carey Price here because he was traded.
Yep.
And what I don't understand about this particular trade, because it was to the friend of the show, San Jose Sharks, the entire organization, friend of the show.
Yes.
I don't understand it. So Carey Price's contract was moved to the Sharks for Gannon Larocque. Now, Gannon Larocque is not going to play again, it looks like.
No.
Carey Price, we know, is not going to play again. Carey put out that thing this weekend. He's like, I'm still a Hab for life, but he had a teal Habs jersey, which I thought was hilarious.
Yes.
Why did the Montreal Canadiens do this deal? Why did the San Jose Sharks do this deal? Because there was a 5th round pick in next year's draft included in this, and very little real money that actually has to be paid out by the San Jose Sharks. Why take on this cap space? Why chew it up? Why bother?
You want to do it? I can do it.
Yeah, you do it.
Okay, so
it seemed like you wanted to do it.
the San Jose Sharks do this. One, the real money thing, it matters. The bonus that was paid to Carey Price a couple weeks ago makes things easier with the money because he was owed about $7.5 million in actual payroll this season to be paid. $5 million of that has been paid out already. So that 5.5 actually was paid out in bonus. So there's $2 million left that needs to be owed to him. And that $2 million, 60% is covered by insurance. So the actual money that the Sharks have to pay Carey Price is less than $1 million, around $800,000.
So it's a bottom pairing right defense.
It doesn't matter. It's a accounting error.
The amount of money they have to pay is actually even less than that.
Okay.
Because Gannon Larocque makes money.
Oh.
Right? So the amount of money he makes from Puckpedia, I believe his base salary is $775,000.
There you go.
His cap hit is higher than that because he has a performance bonus, which I assume he's not going to hit on account of he's not going to play.
So you're also saving the money on Gannon Larocque's payout. So essentially it's $0 that the Sharks have to pay Carey Price this season. And the Sharks need that $10.5 million on their cap hit so that they can trade players off of their roster this season. Yeah. They need to hit the floor.
Oh, so they can maintain the floor.
So they can.
They're at the floor now.
They're above the floor now.
Yeah.
They're good now that they have Carey Price. So
if they want to trade guys, they can.
If the Sharks want to go throughout this season and move some of these veteran pieces off of their roster and dump salary and just get prospects and draft picks back, now they have that ability without threatening to go under the $70 million cap floor.
Is it $70 million now?
It's $70 million, which is quite high for a Sharks team that doesn't want to employ guys this season.
They already have Logan Couture for 2 more years at $8 million though. In that too, so that'd be $18 million in dead cap.
Right. So there's still there's guys there they need to move and they need to guarantee we're not going to threaten to be under that $70 million. So from the Sharks perspective, they need that. They want that. So that's why they acquired Carey Price. In Montreal, they're dumping that so that they can accrue cap space because the Sharks are going to be under the cap no matter what. Go ahead.
No, keep going. I've got it.
Oh, I was going to say that the Montreal Canadiens need to have the ability to accrue cap space this upcoming season, which is something they haven't been able to do since the 2022 season when this happened. So every single year they're going into the season with their hands tied behind their back because their cap is strapped once they get to the trade deadline. And this year they're going to have $20 million of accrued cap space depending on how everything plays out. That's what's kind of earmarked by Puckpedia that they'll have at the deadline. And that allows them to also not be in bonus overage every single year because when you have Carey Price's deal on your books, you start the year above the cap in LTIR, but you don't get that benefit if you have bonus overages for last year.
They're actually paying $1.75 million in overages this season.
Because of last year, they spent the entire season over the cap. So every time somebody hits something, they're guaranteed to have that cap hit on their cap the following season because they're already over this season and they can't go more over that season.
That is a great breakdown.
It makes a lot of sense for Montreal to dump this cap hit.
I don't know when you became our capologist, but you're really good at it.
The cap's fun.
You're the fit for it.
The cap is fun.
Yeah, except
it's like when we talk to CJ and he's like, "Oh yeah, I read the CBA." I'm like, "You read the CBA? You don't just know tidbits?" No,
reading War and Peace. Okay, so here's a list of guys that are UFAs after this season on the San Jose roster.
Okay.
And by the way, according to Puckpedia, The Sharks still have $9.2 million in projected space now. And by the way, that gets bigger and bigger and bigger towards trade deadline. So they'll have like $100 million available at trade deadline. It'll be insane. But Alex Wenberg, $5 million. He's on the last year of his deal. Worth mentioning Barclay Goodrow. I don't think anyone's taking this deal, but he has 2 years left at $3.6 million.
Oh, you're nuts. At the trade deadline?
For like a couple playoff runs.
Yeah.
He feels like a Treliving guy, actually.
Somebody's going to convince themselves like, oh, he still got it.
Yeah.
You know?
He had it the last time he was in the playoffs, which was 2 years.
That's a long time. That's a long time ago, Steven. Jeff Skinner is a San Jose Shark.
Oh, man.
$3 million. That's the second year of the deal he signed with the Oilers. I forget how he ended up there, but I think there was a trade.
Wallman?
No, he was because he was on.
Yeah,
he was in the.
I'm on it.
I have no idea.
You don't have to be
I was
on
just
it.
thinking of the most recent deal.
don't have to
You just, I'm on it. Just click his name out.
I know that's what I'm doing.
I'm on it.
That's why
Just click
Steve's
it.
like, I'm on.
Literally, just click his name.
I did.
And then his transactions are there.
Signed a 1-year contract. So he only signed 1 year in Edmonton, and then he signed with San Jose
There you
this
go.
summer.
I gotta beat
$3
you
million
up.
Jeff Skinner, as I mentioned, $3 million. Adam Gaudette's got 2 years at $2 million. Carl Grunstrom, Leaf great, $1.8 million. He's a UFA. Ryan Reeves, Leaf great, $1.35. He's got a year left. And you have to think with Ryan's probably his last year. Delandria and Kurashev are both RFAs. I would think both will re-sign.
They got Kurashev?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Nick Leddy is a San Jose Shark.
Okay. I don't
And-
remember the deal.
$4 million.
I'm lying. I don't remember this happening.
I don't remember.
He signed that contract in St. Louis and then was traded there this offseason.
I bet.
John Klingberg signed with the San Jose
Man!
Sharks. $4 million.
That's the same thing as like the Quenneville head coaching.
Yeah, you're like, what?
We're in.
Klingberg.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Season.
July.
Yeah. Mario Ferraro, $3.25 million. Now he's a valuable piece. I would think the Sharks are going to hang on.
I think like the opportunity was last trade deadline because there's rumors that they're looking to move him, and then they're like, no, let's just keep him.
Yeah,
so I think he's there to stay.
Yeah, because you might need a Mario Ferraro.
Yeah. You might be good in a year.
Yeah,
player.
Dmitry Orlov is also there. He was traded, he signed.
Signed there.
He had a brutal playoffs with Carolina, but has been a pretty steady defenseman. Full no move this year, and then a partial next at $6.5 million, and he's 34. Timothy Liljegren is in the second year of the 2-year deal he signed with the Leafs that never played on. $3 million. He's a UFA for his first time next year. Vinny Desharnais is a San Jose Shark as well.
The whole roster is, yeah. Holy cow.
And he's a UFA, $2 million. Shakir Mukhamadullin, $1 million this year. I believe he just signed that extension. He's an RFA. And then Jack Thompson is the other one that's listed. He's 23 RFA.
Noted
next year.
guy who scored against the Leafs.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He sure did. And then in net, just because I want to complete the circle here, Nedeljkovic is also a San Jose Shark.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
And Yaroslav Askarov, who spent a lot of last year injured, unfortunately, and I think probably starts the season in the AHL with the Barracuda to make sure. But they only have Carey Price, Alex Nedeljkovic, and Yaroslav Askarov
No,
listed.
I think he's in the NHL this year.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
So
And on the Montreal side of things, the cap space, like that's the big driving factor. Now that you have $4.5 million in actual cap dollars, and you don't have to do your funny math every time you're trying to do something. And that 5th round pick that they gave up means so little to the Canadiens.
I know.
Oh.
This season in this upcoming draft, they have a 1st, 2 seconds, a 3rd, 2 4ths, a 6th, and 2 7ths.
They don't need it.
They're not going to think about that.
I think
5th
they're
ever
okay.
again.
Yeah.
If they want, like, there's about to be 1 million players on waivers. Like, they could steal some of them. They could go
they
out,
can
like,
now do those things.
Yeah, like I was saying, there's going to be someone who's going to do something interesting during training camp. The Habs are a top 5 candidate.
Yep.
Now.
Hey,
Yeah.
an interesting net with the San Jose Sharks. 10% of their cap is in retention and buyout and cap charges. So 7% of it is there's 3 buyouts on their roster. One of them actually tweeted about it this weekend, and it was very funny. Did you see that?
Classic, yeah.
Mark-Edward Vlasic, who was a Sharks legend, said, "Oh, Carey, we just missed each other."
That was funny.
Very funny. $4.666667
Boo.
million. And Marty Jones I didn't know Martin Jones
still going?
is on a buyout for this year and next at 1,666,667.
Wow.
This year and next.
Jeez.
And then Nikolai Kizhnov?
Oh, Najov.
Najov.
Yes.
You're
Yes,
saying yes, like I've heard of this
everybody-
person.
Oh, I have.
Everybody knows when that happened.
Yeah.
Big, I think, right-handed defenseman.
Nah, he's a lefty, sorry.
Oh, well, he had
to go.
he had
He
a
gets wrong.
he had a good
50-50
season.
shot.
No. He had a good start to his career, kind of petered out.
Okay.
And then, so why did he get bought out?
Well, he petered.
Because he petered out.
He didn't Nikolai, he petered.
All right.
And then retained. Name the two guys retained.
Carlson.
Yes.
That's a
How many more years?
Oh my God. That's
5.
Well, it's only the remainder of his contract. How many years does Eric have?
2.
Yep.
Okay.
$1.5 million. Who's the other guy?
he was a Shark for a long time.
He was.
Captain.
What?
Am I right?
Wait, you know the answer?
Yeah. Steve, guess it.
Guess it. He was a captain for a long time?
No, he wasn't captain. He wasn't captain.
wasn't
He was
captain.
he did wear an A, but he was not the
Wearing an A.
captain. Because Logan Couture was the captain.
Yeah, I was like, that's like 3 guys. Friggin' help me. Ooh.
Trade deadline. Bob McKenzie pulls up to the TSN desk and goes, "Wham! Here's the deal of the deadline 2 years ago. Not last deadline, but the deadline before.
The Sharks? I have no idea.
Deal of the deadline.
Deal of the deadline. I'm blanking, man.
Tomas Hertl.
Oh, son of a gun!
And they have to pay him
I should have had that.
1.3875 until 29.30. But they got a lot back for that, so that's pretty solid.
So you're saying the rebuild might last a bit?
Listen, I look at the roster and they've got, Will Smith and Macklin on the second year of their ELCs. William Eklund's going to need an extension at some point. Oh no, he got one, $5.6 million, which kicks in next year.
That was recent. Yeah.
But I look at that and I'm like, okay, well, there's most of your forwards, and
Misa.
Misa, yeah,
Dude, they're going to be so absurd.
And listen, if they're bad again this year, they could add McKenna.
Man.
I think they're trying.
They are trying. I have a lot of faith in what they're doing. You got to be careful about tearing it down too far.
Well, I think the difference we always use the tearing it down too far, and we go the Buffalo Sabres.
The Sabres,
But then you
and
look at how
sort
the
of
Buffalo
now the
Sabres-
Blackhawks, though.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you look at how both of those franchises are run.
Yes.
The Blackhawks used to be a first-rate organization.
I think the Sabres with different ownership would be great by now.
Yeah.
With honest to goodness, the same people in the organization, like same players.
Well, there's 4 people that work there. That's the first problem.
yeah.
Yeah. You
And-
need a different GM too. You
Yeah.
can't just have the GM who's the best friends with the owner. And
Yeah.
just gets to run things in forever.
It's like the 80s Leafs. That's how they ran things.
Yeah,
Literally,
right.
it's like, this guy can get along with this weird owner. Somebody said to us like a while ago, it's like, Kevin Adams, nice guy, but not a GM. At least not yet.
If they got to add nice guy to your resume, listen, we've all had to add to our resume because there wasn't much on it. That's
Before I sewer you, at least I want to tell you that you're a nice person.
The best thing
Man.
Steve's ever come up with is that Kevin Adams is Smithers. That's an all-timer. He is Smithers.
I mean,
Pagula's Mr. Burns. Like
and
it's,
he's helping him run the power plant.
It's factual information.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm just imagining them frolicking
Yeah,
through.
pressing the button.
If we ever need Kevin Adams for an interview, he's going to tell us to fuck off.
Why would we need a
I don't
Kevin
know.
Adams?
We probably don't.
That's, I think, the beauty
Next
of the
GM
show.
the Leafs, Kevin Adams.
Like,
I don't
We
know
don't-
why'd we need that.
man, you're really alienating yourself from that person in a position of power. Yeah. I don't know. Fuck them.